The reopening of businesses across the country now officially in the hands of the governors. This after the unveiling of a three-phase plan by the White House earlier tonight. News 2's Hannah Powers joins us live in studio where she's breaking down briefings by both Governor McMaster and President Trump.
Brendan, leaders at both a state and federal level very optimistic tonight that we could be nearing the beginning of the end of this crisis. But we're learning now that it will be up to the states and not the federal government who will figure out the specific timeline.
Opening up America again, and that's what we're doing. We're opening up our country.
And it will take 3 phases for the country to get there. Thursday afternoon, a new plan was unveiled to get the country and economy back to normal. In phase 1, some businesses will start to reopen, but schools will remain closed, and we will maximize social distancing. Phase 2, we will see some schools reopen and some large venues start operating again as well, but those who are most vulnerable will still shelter in place. Once we get to phase 3, that will be when things are truly operating mostly as they would have prior to the pandemic. But as for the exact timeline on when these things start, the president is leaving that in the hands of the state.
Governors will be empowered to tailor an approach that meets the diverse circumstances of their own states. Every state is very different. They're all beautiful. We love them all, but they're very, very different.
He's leaving it up to the governors.
Here in South Carolina, Governor Henry McMaster is optimistic it could be sooner rather than later.
We can tell around the country the feeling is that the end is in sight, that the mission is going as well as can be expected. There's still a lot of work to do. We cannot let up.
Other big announcements by the governor today, one being that lawmakers will not return to Columbia as expected on May 14th and could be out as soon as late June. The second is that public boat landings are reopening in the state as of today. Reporting live in studio, I'm Hannah Powers. Count on 2.